Right. I think I'm live. And we're live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the, I think, 17th, what's it called? New Beginnings. Yes. And I believe we're on our way to Bulgaria from Romania, which is exciting news. My intention is to get to Istanbul, if possible, in Turkey. Hopefully we can make that possible. Is that really a Romania plate in American truck? Okay. Hello, Stina. You indeed first. Welcome. Okay. Let us get a cargo job and see what we can do. Oh, we are in Bulgaria. I want to go here. So let's see where we can go. There we go. We can get to there with a decent paid job, actually. That pays well as well, but I want this one. I want to go to Turkey. Hey, Ray. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. I finally, by the way, for you... oh, excuse me. My apologies. I finished installing Guild Wars 2 in the early hours of this morning. I haven't done anything yet, because I had... well, a mountain of work to do. Have I just made a mistake? Okay, there's a chance I'm not going to be able to take this job. But we'll see. Where do I have to go anyway? Oh, lights are on. Let's turn those off. Hello, Eden. Hope you're well. Where are we going? There's some new styles of depots. And I've got to admit, they confuse me a little. But we should be okay. Hello, Arthur Dent. Hope you're well. I'm not going to be able to take the job then straight away. I'll have to... oh, hang on. I will go this way. I will go to a sleep stop first. Hello, Ash. And then I will... once I'm here, I will... once I've done the sleep, I will see if that same job's available. If it's not, it's fine. We will get a different job. What's the speed limit here? Oh, it's 30. Oh, win. Got 30 straight away. Okay, how we... I assume this is the correct way. It is a guess, though. The road does not look clear on that sat-nav at all, does it? I'm not about to find out this is a one-way street, am I? I can't tell. Hello, Cyrene. 2 weeks after you told me to remind you, not so bad. Indeed, that is quite something. To be fair, I was really busy for most of that. It wasn't a case that I was just ignoring it. I just got too busy. Oh, okay, I can sleep here. Cool. This is quite the rest stop. Okay. Fancy. Right, let's see if that job is still available, because the cargo market isn't the external cargo market. Is that job still available? Oh, it is. Cool. We'll just take it. Yes. Ignore that. I think Discord just popped an alert for me. Right. Turning. I will ignore my phone temporarily. Yes. I will get on to Guild Wars. Let's see. Well, if I get my work done, Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be able to set up an avatar and learn the basics, or relearn basically, because I'd assume, based on it being a new game, by comparison to when I last played the first one, it won't be playable in the same sense, and I certainly don't remember how to play it. Hello, Robert. What happens when you drive into the front of another vehicle? You crash, and you get fined pretty heavily for it, and you do a lot of damage to yourself. If you're in a big enough truck, some will flip the cars. But my truck is not big enough to do that, so it will just ruin my truck. Something which I don't want to do if I can avoid it. But you never know, it might happen. Some used to donate a lot just so I'd crash. It's not something I'm going to do now, to be honest. I don't want to, because I can't afford it in this game, in this version, because it's taken me so long to build up the business as it is. Hello, Nikki, and hello, Keith. Hope you're both having a fantastic Monday. I'm sure many who will see this on playback as well will wonder why I did this on Monday. Simple. Monday's my day off. Tuesday's one of my busiest days, so it makes little sense to stream this on a Tuesday when I'm so much busier, in favour of streaming on Twitch for a shorter period of time, but also be able to then just, do what I enjoy doing and not be sleepy, which I think is more beneficial. I could be wrong, but you never know. Hello, Reason Vision. Hope you're well. I think it's nothing like the first one. Okay, I figured as much. I do think I will have to obviously then when I. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! 1 second. I can hear them as well. I don't even know why. Oh, my apologies, everyone. Come on. Best part for you is the dogs are on the landing. You're going to love this because I'm going to shut you on the landing with them. Come on. Enjoy yourself. Yep. It's not even gone 9 PM. That cat shouldn't even be in the house. Oh well. My apologies. So where were we? What was I talking about? Oh, I have to evaluate how well this is received on a Monday. So we'll see. Not that I mind too much. I'm sure it'll be fine. First, you can flip the vehicle, you say. You can, but it's not the easiest. I've only ever done it twice. Once was in a man truck. And I'll be honest, it felt like fluke. So, yeah. It's tricky. But I'm sure if one perseveres enough and hits enough cars. The issue there afterwards, though, Robert, and hello, Littlies, is that if you do continually damage your truck, it starts to fault randomly, and it increases exponentially the more damage you do to your truck. So you could hit a truck, but if you don't have the money to pay for the repairs, you kind of screw your business. You'd need to build the business first, so you have a lot of money to play with, like on my main account of this, where I've got about 100 million euros. And then when you've got that kind of money, you can have your fun, and it's interesting, I guess. I personally don't see a reason to, but I'm not, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not the type to intentionally damage if I can avoid it, and I've been trying not to on this for a while. Ash, my weekend was blah. Monday hasn't been good. Threw out my back, I think, over the weekend dealing with the flooding. I'm very sorry that you've hurt yourself and that your apartment was flooded. That's actually terrible. I'm very sorry that you're having to deal with that. M. Hamid Mohammed, hello. I wouldn't say great driver. Although if you're being sarcastic, you've absolutely nailed it. And hello, Chicken 2.0. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I had a... Hello, George 1999. Hope you're well. And Lulubell. I think... So, my weekend... Not... Obviously, I didn't have to deal with what you had to deal with, Ash. And I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I really am. Mine was busy in a different respect. Oh. Okay, game tabbed me out for a second. That was nice. I had to vanish for a while to Stratford on Saturday to go to Westfield Shopping Centre because my sister, my youngest one anyway, wanted to go there, and in her infinite wisdom wanted to take nieces and nephews along, her 3 children and one of my other sisters' 2 children, and oh boy, that was a lot. Although I did buy some pretty cool plushes. I got 3 fugglers, they're called. And yeah, they're all random as well. They're actually, if I can compare them to anything, it would be, and someone know her on my server, Charlie's Etsy. The felt style plushes. Yeah, that. Although I'd say arguably hers are better production quality. Which makes these all the more adorable. because they're just rubbish. I think it's hilarious. And I got 2 really nice cupcakes, okay, and they were delicious. But I was exhausted by the time I got back. My legs were dead. No regret, though. It was, they wanted to go and do that, and I had agreed to, so it's not too bad. What the fug is a fuggler? Nikki, Google it. Google a fuggler. You spelt it correctly, I might add. So yeah, definitely Google it. You can get them on Amazon. They're a lot more expensive than where I got them from. I got them from the toy shop in Westfield, and they cost me like £3.75 each because they're on sale. And well, I thought they were fugly, but fuggler, and they were really cheap. I think I bought 5 because 2 with the brother-in-law wanted 2 of them, and I'm like, I got you, fam. And yeah, we found. I did buy 1 very big fuggler and 2 regular sized fugglers, and yeah, they're quite interesting. They're not for everyone, but I thought they were funny. I also picked up a couple other little bits. Oh, just realised that's not a roundabout. What is it? Oblongabout? Eggabout? Oh, taking the scenic route. Okay, that's nice. Hello, Saki and Kimmy. I haven't seen you for a while, Kimmy. Hope you're well. I did pick up some other bits. I've just forgotten. Oh, some remote control robots to mess around with, because I'm bored, and the brother-in-law and I were like, "Yeah, we could do that. Let's have some fun." I now need to wait till I go over to hang out and do that. I think the truly, genuinely, the most interesting thing I got was those cupcakes. Yeah, they were delicious. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. Isn't that the teddy with the realistic teeth? Yes. I would point out those teeth are in better quality than most Brits that I know. Mine are pretty good teeth, but these, yeah. Some have teeth, some have like weird facial expressions with tongues hanging out. Hello, Busty. Hope you're well. Why have you slowed down to like 45? You're in a 50. Hello, MC. Hope you're well. And yes, smash like. Yeah, it was very busy. Oh, nice. I hope there's a traffic light or a huge amount of congestion to justify stopping like that. I'm just gonna stop right here now then. Oh yeah. You're gonna move forward the moment I did that. Anyway, yes. So Stratford was very busy, and the children. That was really a bit of a challenge because they all wanted to do something straight away, but then realised that once they'd done it, they were stuck. And I'd explained it to them, but they didn't listen. Because children, and I would have done the same thing if I was them as well. So we all got dragged in different directions temporarily while they all wanted to do something else. Which I think it took my daily steps to like 30,000. I think I exclude 10,000. 20 of those were definitely from walking around that shopping centre. Which I don't mind. Steps are steps, but come on. They're out of stock, cute and ugly. Yeah, the shop I bought them from was a quite a nice toy shop actually. You're not going to turn into me, so don't even try. These oblong abouts are very interesting. Did I start a new save? Yes, I did. That's why the series, Kimmy, for those who weren't are somewhat newish. There was a series on this channel. It was about 67 or 8 episodes long of me doing this with a company I built from the ground up. But I wanted to make it harder on myself, but also there were other reasons. I just erased everything that I had on the channel. We don't talk about it. And so New Beginnings was me building something new. The real challenge now is I have a garage in Aberdeen, and I'd really like to replace it and put it over here somewhere. Because if the game updates, I will be sent all the way back there. Which is funny, but it means driving on the left-hand side, and I don't want to. But we will work it out, and hopefully be able to build up enough to buy another garage and sell the other one, and just have some money. So yes, for those who are newish, there was originally a series on the channel. I'd say for about 18 months, maybe, because I was streaming it near the end of 2018, and I really enjoy streaming this. So I've been doing it for a while, and I just do it, you know. Send proof to Meg. What about what? I feel like I'm missing. I do apologise. I don't see everything. Anyway, so Saturday, very busy. Bought a few things and just enjoyed myself a bit. And my sister's got very stressed out because kids. And then yesterday, because I was meant to work on a video for Irate Alex, I spent all of Sunday making this poxy video for him. I think I made my points. I've had someone review it. They liked it. It was clean, crisp, and arguably one of the coldest deliveries on someone I just don't care about. But when I watched enough of their content, I understood why he was doing this. He was asking for names of it. I named the video. It's called The Final Smut Down. And I regret it, but it's a very catchy title, and hopefully he does well from it. And it's over an hour long. My segment is just over 15 minutes of that. Because it's quite a big one, but I get to make very succinct points. I don't want to be drawn away from things, and that's a real big issue, because it's one of those things why I'm very careful with that kind of stuff, and I don't normally do content for other people anyway. Hello, Alex. On that note, I'm glad the video's monetized. I hope it absolutely smashes it. I really do. But we'll see. I have faith in it, and as long as you're on point. I did speak to somebody who very kindly over Snapchat sent me Twitter, sorry, not Snapchat. They sent me a DM of video of them responding to your not responding, but reacting to your trailer, and yeah, they openly were cringing. It was very funny. I'm not going to say who, because it's not my place to, but yes, it was very funny. And the aggression vocal, man, that was good. Yeah, your ears must have been burning. So yeah, I worked on that. I had to record some audio for a friend for a fanfic. They wanted me to voice myself, which I've done, and hopefully that'll be out soon as well, because I intend to shill it, because why not? I'm not saying I'm a narcissist, but seriously, this is top tier cringe and worth it. And so I did all that, and yeah, I think I wanted to relax a little, because I thought, well, I'll be off from then, because I did my work. I had real work in the morning yesterday, and I got a text saying, oh, can you cover me here tomorrow? And I'm like, what? Can we not? Oh, bye, Socky. Have fun doing whatever it is you do. I'm glad you didn't invoke that, because I have a strange feeling that would have gone down really badly. But anyway, yeah, I spent the remainder of that day cleaning guitars and playing one just for a little bit, and chatting with patrons in VC most of the day, actually. It was quite nice to just chill and chat, and yeah, nice and peaceful. And then I managed to fob the overtime off onto my sister, which is even better because I don't care enough. So I get to give her work, and I get to then walk away and sleep in a little, which I think I did. I think I got like an extra hour, which is nice. It's not so bad. I mean, better than nothing at all, I guess. Now that Soki's gone, everyone in the chat is a trap, right? Yes, that's what I've heard. I've heard that everyone is a trap. Anyone who says otherwise is just projecting. They're just lying to themselves. Also, I've been told. Moving on from that, though. So there was one other thing going on over the weekend. And patrons have seen it. They know what it is. It's an update set. But the intention was to use it in the future for something. I just haven't quite worked out what, how, when, and where. Because I've got the avatars, and I now have the set. I now need to do some tests. I need to measure things up, make sure they're in the correct place. And I need to make sure that the reason for using it also is good. I might hold off temporarily, because if I can get Irish or Curious Cucumber on DeviantArt, who does my backgrounds, if I can get her to do the background I asked for with this particular set involved, then I can sort of segue to it nicely. Really? Prick. So hopefully I'll be able to work it out. I could introduce it sooner, but I'm not. I need to learn a few things first to justify it. Hello, Domo Damo. Hope you're well. For those who are interested in the anime-related war, go to Ash Plays YouTube channel, which obviously, since she's a mod, just click on her channel and go there. She has a video on it, and I'm sure you'll find it informative. Also, when she plays video games, she spurgs. It's really funny. Makes it a lot easier to go to sleep listening to somebody rant like that. There are a few other things planned for the set in mind, although I would say it was never meant to be what it looks like, because I can spoil an aspect of it. The entire design was based on a shuttle pod. I had originally asked someone else to do it, and I've paid them. I paid them this morning, and I paid them to do this set, and I was like, of a shuttle pod interior, and it's meant to be quite claustrophobic because it's quite small. My avatar artist then decided I'll just tinker with it, and she did. I may well one day show what what the before and after was, although I have actually used the before images in videos. I think I can, in fact, use one of the images all the time, in fact, in my Halls of Injustice series as an ISO cube, which I think works quite handily, in fact. I just need to rejig it a little, and we're golden. Why do you regret it, Omegon? By the way, you asked me to link your Charlie video, and then told me not to link anything. Yeah. But what I meant in that context, Alex, was link the Charlie Gold video. Don't link my channel. I just don't care. That was the joke, I guess. Where am I going? Am I going here? Let's assume I am. I'm going to assume I'm going here. Oh, jeez. Oh, I went through an X-ray, did I? Okay. Very well. So yes, you don't spurge. No, you spurg. No E at the end there, Ash. No, so yeah, I don't really care if you link me or not. I really don't. Oh, hang on. Genius. Am I on the right... Hang on. Why is it there? Okay, fair enough. I'm very confused here. Why is it on the left-hand side? Let's have a look at the map again. 5... No, I am going the right way. I'm very confused now, because it's... That is so close to... Wrong one. That one. Oh, well, so it is on the other side, but the map doesn't make it... That's interesting. It's on the left-hand side. How strange. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you, game. Right, if I go out wide and turn it around and make this... Oh, nice. Thank you. Wait, hang on. How are you Oh, now I get it. I could have made... Why is that barrier there in the first place? Seriously. Okay, right. I can go through there. Okay. It makes more sense if these... so the inspection icons green are in front of the gate, because that gate there just confused me. My apologies for that, everyone. How very strange. Oh well, my mistake. I enjoyed your part very much. I felt you misinterpreted the CPS tweet. I don't care. I do care, but to be fair, I have very little information to go on, and I just drew a conclusion based on what I see. You know. I'm too nice of a guy. I don't know if I'm nice, but thank you. I appreciate it. These border patrol, border checks and all that, very elaborate. I like them. We need these, by the way. Anyway, yeah. Back to the. Well, at least I know where I am. Back to the. What is it? The shuttle pod, I guess. Hopefully, it will get featured soon. What I really want to work out is the ambience that I'm going to go with, and the crop on the angles I'm going to use, because it's got a lot on it and a lot I can use. But it's also got monitors, and I want to use them. I need to work out what I'm going to use them for. Are we going this way? Okay, let's assume I'm going this way. Hello, Neela. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well. Okay, I don't need that open. I'm just getting very confused. Nice. Check me again. Did you see someone tweeted to Jeffree Star that their 3-year-old messed up their palette and they did not hit their kid, and he's sending them a new one? No, but Ash, if you can, go get the relevant tweets and link them to me, please. I would very much like them. Because I'd very much like to use that in a video now. So yes, please link me. I would be eternally grateful. Person, a new mattress. Oh, hang on. Wait. This side? Yep, sorry. Wrong side of the road, I think. Also offered to buy the person a new mattress as well. That one lady you did the one has been everywhere. Oh, really? Link me everything, Ash. Link me all of it. Yes, I greatly appreciate that. Hello, Alice. Hope you're well. Yes, it's very interesting. You're more involved in the comics game environment. Is there another thing going on with the comics communities? Hello, English bird. Hope you're well. I need to pay more attention to that. But yeah, back to the interior again. I've got some monitors to work with, and I want to make sure that what I put on them works, but I had to get the scaling correct. So I'm going to look at the options. Thank you for whatever it is you've linked me. Yeah, you've linked me a tweet. Link me everything. And I also ambience, because it's not the submarine, so a different ambience perhaps. Because sometimes I have once or twice in the past had complaints, but it's not as often with regards to the submarine ambience I use for my regular videos. I don't get many comments on that anyway. Mostly I get complaints about the outro, but if anything it just makes me want to play it several times over just to annoy people. Comic Skate is 2 to 3 years old, oh my god. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I read like one comic series and that's it. I do apologise for not paying attention, but do feel free to tell me what it is about. Because if I do know, chances are I've just put it somewhere else in my memory for a while. So yeah, I'll work out the interior and the crop as well, because I want to make it look claustrophobic. And Christina Prime has basically not done that. She's blown it up, which I love because it looks amazing. Send me the screenshots, Keith. Send it all to me. I want everything, thank you. The turning point was when Richard Mayer got banned from Kickstarter and crowdfunded his comic Jawbreakers on Indiegogo, and then Ethan Van Sciver crowdfunded Cyberfrog there. Oh, I need to read those comics. Can someone DM me the words Jawbreakers and Cyberfrog, please, so I can remember to go look them up. I will definitely make it a point to tomorrow. I like people like it as well. We've been trying to figure out where it is from, and no one has a clue, so we just moved on. An hour-long outro loop to fall asleep to. I can be sure that would annoy so many people. That's fine, Eden. Lurk away. As long as you get what you need to do done, doesn't matter. I'm just grateful you turned up and hopefully smashed like. Yes. I saw before I even started I had 1 dislike. I really should stop disliking my own content. I'm kidding. It wasn't actually me, by the way. But I did notice it and it made me chuckle. Am I going this way? Sorry about the phone bleep. Okay. Right, your job is done. Thank you. Sorry if you talked about this before, but I was always curious if you watched Parasite, and if so, what do you think about it? I have not watched Parasite. I have no idea what Parasite is, actually. So, could someone tell me what it is? I'll wait till you're done with the stream. I'll DM then. Oh, no, it's all good. See, Discord is switched off on my computer. I have my phone here right next to me. Well, now it's on my bed. So if you want to DM it to me, it's fine. My phone will beep. That's all. Playing RimWorld right now on Megon, and there's Mad Guinea Pig. Okay. Hello, Wondering Lisa. Mad Guinea Pig. I assume they don't blink as well, because that's not weird. Well, these look. Why have you not moved? It's green. Why are you not moving? That's a very nice looking lamppost. Like, the whole thing was LED'd up. That was cool. That's a lot of talking. It started with some weird broad. Heather Antos posting some pictures. Make my milkshake around 2017. Then weird practices. Oh right, it got okay. Right, the South Korean movie. No, I have not seen it. I've heard about it because it won a load of Oscars, didn't it? Academy Awards, yeah. And and you've now, yeah, I see the message in the chat. Yeah, you've done that. It's dead. Gonna eat it, right? I didn't know guinea pigs were game. My apologies. I had the most inappropriate moment to yawn. Oi, go faster. You're slowing down on purpose. I hate you. Why have you stopped? Oh, right of way. Okay. Well, that's nice, because then I just get to stop right here. That's great. Why are they wrestling? Okay. Let's just pretend we didn't see that, everyone. Oh, you're running some Call of Cthulhu. That is cool. That is cool. Very cool. You should definitely tell me all about that, because, yes, I hear good things about that game. I haven't actually played Call of Cthulhu, ever. Quite strange, I guess. I really should. Phone, stop popping up that stupid voice activation thing. Yes. Anyway, let's see. Now Sylvester Stallone joined forces with Richard Mayer, and they are crowdfunding his comic Expendables Go to Hell. Hey, I actually don't mind the Expendables series of movies, but it's basically just it's an action movie. It's just nothing fancy about it. All the most well-known action movie actors, well, those are considered expendable, and yeah. Explain what you are. I don't know how to answer that. I really don't. But thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. Oh, you're streaming it on Twitch? Oh, that's fantastic. By all means, link yourself if you wish. I don't mind in the slightest. Are we going in here? Yes, we are. It's nice to know I'm in Turkey. Very proud of your flag. It's nowhere near as cool as mine, just saying. Can I park there? Probably not. Let's just do that then. Cool. Right. Next job. Let's get something interesting at least. Needs to stream Call of Cthulhu. I've been asked to a few times to do it on Twitch or something, and I just haven't got around to it, to be honest. We've got Istanbul. Istanbul tiles, no. Let's go with this one, which is plant substrate. Because then we get to go to Istanbul, which was the entire point of the stream. Job's done. Proper job. Yes. He's a big blue monster, yes. Can confirm I am a big blue monster. Yes. Let's see. Okay. I think we should... I think we should be able to work this out quick enough. Oh, we're going down here. Good to know. Didn't realise. Need to pay more attention, don't I? Oh, the inside joke. Yeah, see, I think we had this discussion last week, Spartan, where I mentioned any time someone references jokes with me, and I'm live streaming, you've got zero chance of me remembering it. In fact, I think this did happen last week. Yeah, we're going to Istanbul, not Constantinople, or Constantinople. Sadly. I think the reason why is because what part of Turkey falls within Europe as a continent. It's that argument of what is European, and I think this is where they've cut it off, which I find interesting. And thank you very much for the $2 donation. I appreciate it, even if I don't get the joke, because that's me. Kind of wondering if they're going to do any of if these will feature next, or perhaps with the space they've created here, if these will, or they'll actually give us Spain, Portugal, and perhaps even these two. Even though, I'll be honest, I don't really care about these two. I wouldn't mind Spain and Portugal, though. A Megon is... Oh, am I that, Neela? Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. Okay, which one's cruise control again? This one. Too fast. There we go. Screenshots sent. Yes, I will look at those afterwards. Thank you very much for sending them. I truly appreciate it. Am I turning around or going down here? Let's assume... hello, Jackie. Hope you're well. Let's assume I'm going down here. Oh, I am. Okay, that makes more sense. Cool. That would be a garage to purchase. I don't want that one, though. Okay, this is weird. It's quite confusing, I have to say, but at least it's not so confusing that I can't successfully navigate. It's our helicopter on that pad over there. Oh, it is. Nice. I'm not doing that job, though. Screw that. This one. Yes. Hello, Sith. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your Rocket League stream. I hope you won some games after I basically caused you to lose 4 times in a row. Was it 5? I lost count. Having a shocking session, and I'm thankful I stopped it before it went too far. Because, geez, that was not good for me. You unfriended me again on Megon. It's cool. I rarely appear on Discord. Did I? I don't unfriend people, Neela. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I genuinely don't make it a point to unfriend anyone. Because, unless... Okay, there's 1 or 2 people, but it wasn't you. They were just heretics that needed purging, and quite frankly, I hope they purged themselves from the gene pool. One can only hope, anyway. I think I said far worse things about those people. I believe the term aggressive thrombosis required was one of those things. Moving on, though. Well, it went pretty bad, but Boopy made us... Oh, I'm glad you won some matches. Apparently, we are not doing so well playing-wise at the moment. I'm sure it'll get fixed. To be fair, I was massively out of practice, and I just bumbled around, really. I think after 4 losses, I was like, nah, we can't do this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just going to keep losing, and my rank's already going low enough. I need to maybe make some time to play it more often, but I have some goals, and you slowed right down. Nice. You're a dick. I don't like you. I'm not following your arrow either. You suck. I've got a lot to do this month anyway, so I probably won't practice at all, to be honest. But we'll see. Never know. I might be able to make some time and learn how to play the game again. Which I think I didn't do very well today, which is fine. I think I think I know what my problem actually is, but I'm not entirely sure it can be remedied with practice. But we'll see. I will persevere. I genuinely like those traffic lights, by the way. That is very cool to have it go on the bar as well. Genuinely really cool. At least I now don't have to turn too far to be able to see the lights change. Hello, Abel Baker. Hope you're well. It might sound weird, but every time I'm having some severe anxiety episode, I go back and watch your live streams. I'm really glad then that helps you. Yeah, I'm glad it does. I don't like anxiety. It's a git. And, yes, likes to have creep on everyone at the most inopportune moments, really, doesn't it? And I don't think that's fair. But it's what it does, isn't it? Doesn't it? Sith. Oh, you're talking to Alice. It's fine. Oh, winning the voice. Right. Eden, you've got a date. And there's someone that has their stuff together. Congratulations. Congratulations. I hope you get everything you could ever want out of that date. Whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure you'll get it. Yes. Not sure what it is anyway. Remedied with Fika. Oh, cool. Hand it out. Give me. Hello, Watt, Joe, and Warrior Hawk. Hope you're all well. Yes. Excuse me. How fast am I going? Too fast. That's better. Why are you going so slow? Wait, do I need to be in a different... I need to be in a different lane. Okay, can you... Cool. Oh, wow, you... That was brave. Nah. Nice to see a little NPC reckless driving. That's always nice. I mean, I'm not that great myself, but come on. Am I turning with that? I'm confused by your roads. You're trying your hand at adult... What am I looking at? Is this how people in Turkey drive?
I cast you away with my big Gone repellent spray.
I'm wondering. Anchors away and get good scrub. Thank you very much for the £5 donation to whomever that was. I would assume if my phone pops, it was Karma, probably. In which case, thank you, Karma. Have I gone too far? I have not. Ah, I can see a light. Hang on, how come the lights are only good in one place? How come I don't have the LEDs on the bars here? Oh well. These roads confuse me. Yes. We'll work it out. We'll get there. Adulting. I've heard it does. I don't do much of it myself, so it's fine. I think I just bimble about and see what happens. And yes, of course I do. It's the best thing. I didn't fix the echo, Sith. I don't understand. It sometimes with headphones on will echo and sometimes it won't. I literally have done nothing and it just does it itself. I'm very confused. I don't understand. But yes, there it is. Still there. Oh wait, we have toll booths. Oh yeah, Turkey has toll booths. I don't like toll booths. Finally got the 4 DLC. 4 DLC? I don't know what that is. Is that for which game? Pull in for vehicle inspection at nearest weighing station. Okay, where's the nearest weighing station, I wonder? Is there an auto pass here? Let's assume that that was it. And that this is the weighing station, even though there's no indicator on the map telling me it is. Although I'm sure it is based on those scales. 31 tons. Well, you're just fat shaming me, man. You're fat shaming. Maybe I'm that hippo I've been told about. Jeez. If I could be bothered, I'd go and buy a hippo onesie just to, I don't know, be at one with my people. Are there corona warnings? No. There's also nothing about Brexit here. which is insulting, I think. With all the years we spent on this, you'd think or thought SCS might have decided to be a bit clever and just give us what we want. A wall between the United Kingdom and France down the channel. The Megapotamus, yes. I will start tomorrow on the thing. Right, well, I'm not going to until Saturday because I'm busy until then. That's when I get to actually watch their content and go from there. Because I have to be sure of certain things. I do apologise. I just do not, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow's one of my busiest days. I cannot spend the time on that project. But I'll get there. It's fine. It'll get done, and hopefully it'll be well received. Yes. I'll fight you. Stay away from the hippos. Those are my animals. I'm sorry, but someone called Fatty Gold did a response video to me, and apparently I'm a hippo. So, yeah. Get good, scrub. I chose the wrong species. I should have been a hippo when I did my avatar. A hippo in a suit. Yes. No, you can get a head start. I don't mind in the slightest, Alex. I really don't. But I will be behind you temporarily while I try and work out certain things. And that's fine. I will catch up and hopefully get the right points. I hope so. But who knows? I'm kind of taking a punt in the dark at the moment because I don't actually know anything yet. Okay, perhaps wait. And I knew. By the way, Ash, I knew your spirit animal would be something like a hippo. Just admit it. You wish you were one. You wish, because then you could play with all the marbles. You're the danger water cow. Oh, I thought you were just a cow. My mistake. That likes to spurg. Hi, welcome. Sorry, not welcome. See you later, Stina. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, gather information. That's reconnaissance. I'm okay with that. That seems reasonable. At least then I have something to look through. I'm not saying you should do all that, then I watch it and decide if it's good enough. No. I will do some when I find time, but it can't be as in-depth because I've got work. Yeah. I'll see what I can do, though. First the face masks were gone, now the damn toilet paper. Oh. I do, they are cute and fat and deadly. So just a cow then, right? Hippos are not cute, they're vicious. Vicious, wet-skinned monsters. Danger cow, yes. It sounds like a really bad cartoon, by the way. Really boring cartoon of just someone lounging in a mud pool. What are we going to do? Stick a fin on their back? So they can creep on the gazelles, perhaps, or the alligators, or crocodiles, or whatever. Or, in Ash's case, she probably could do it anyway with the flooding. Just go and get a fin, stick it to your back, and dive in, and there you're done. Too fast. There we go. How long do I have? And how long do I get there? Oh, we're fine. We've got plenty of time. I think we're alright. Yes. Cow and chicken rip off. Yeah, that. Yes. With the video, Alex, I think it's easier to be able to do that once I've seen enough of the content and proof. Easier to write something like an intro and relevant segments once I'm fully furnished with information. Instead of having the links there, I have to actually go through it, which is tragic, but it's alright. At least once it's in my head, it's not going anywhere for a while. You're not swimming in poop water? You're a rubbish hippo. The rhinos are plotting its way, the horny ones you need to keep your eyes on. Yeah. Rhinos are cool. They've got some at a zoo not so far from me, and they look amazing. Hello, MH. Hope you're well. You missed Ren and Stimpy. That was a very odd art style. Kind of disgusting and not. Like when they did close-ups of things, it always looked really disgusting. I'm not against that. I don't know. They managed to nail that style quite well. So credit to them on that. Oh, it allows you good. You'll probably find if this smut down does as well as you hope, you'll be busy with comments and feedback and Twitter drama, depending on how well received it is. So I would probably, just focus on a few other little bits here and there and stream and I don't know, whatever else it is you do at the moment. I would assume many productive things, like triggering Fab on Twitter. Or arguing with her, whichever you prefer. I think I'm meant to be in this lane. I got a pet rhino once on a safari type of thing. They're chill. Yeah. Llamas are adorable, and they spit at people. See, I'm not a fan of the spitting. Not a fan of the spitting. Oh, well, it told me to move into this lane a while back, and then to move out of it. Nice. Oh, good. Both channels? Hang on, what's the other one? Are you about to re-energize Irate Bear? Because I'm okay with this. Bye, Keith. Bye, Neela. Thank you both very much for being here. Hope you have a fantastic day. Evening, night, morning. Whichever you prefer, really. Or whichever one it actually is. I'm doing another inspection. Really? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Please use the rightmost get. Oh, well, they're actually telling me what to do. Okay. I'm okay with this. Alex Unhinged, my apologies. By all means, link the channel. If you wish. Link it. And, yeah. Okay. This is different. Thank you for fat-shaming me again. I really appreciate it. You know what, they did actually major job with graphic on Mac. Update, it's the best, works smoothly now. I don't use Mac, so I don't know what to say to that. Goats also spit, and have you seen the video of the guy arguing with an angry goat and it spits? No, I have not seen that video. It sounds fantastic, but again, I'm not a fan of spitting. Oh yes, smash like. Bye, Keith. Oh, sorry. Sploogey McSploogeface. Yes. It's a big city. Do we get to go closer to those buildings? That's kind of cool. Can we go right near them? Or is this going to be one of those very... Oh, it looks okay, but still from distance kind of thing? Nice. You get to see the council estate version on one side and the very... Yes, very fancy on the other. Jeez, that's big. Sorry, I got distracted. Yes. It's been around for a while, mate. It's your horror channel. Oh, my apologies. I forgot you have that. Yes. You've not gained weight, at least. That's a flattering thing to say. Meg, not outside of Discord. Oh, I see Joe's comment. Right. Clever. Where were we? Oh, yeah. I was looking at those buildings. Well, at least you've announced it. I mean, yes. At least you're up front. And I think in the context of having saliva in one's mouth and choosing to launch it onto another person or to remove it from the situation by simply swallowing the saliva, the answer is clear. I'm not going to spit on somebody. But I don't have to answer that question. Oh, this is a bit windy. Hang on, where am I going? I'm going this way? I think. Okay, let's assume I am for a second, because I'm confused. I'm not a fan of spitting like that, though, Jackie. I can't do that. Let's assume I am going this way, and then turning more. Yes. Just turn those lights off. I don't need those on. Is that sleep stop there? Oh, there's no indication it is. Okay. Well, there is a petrol station just around the corner. So, perhaps it's not as awkward as I thought. Well, that should have a sleep stop, shouldn't it? Don't see one, though. I'm now much more confused. But we'll work it out. We'll go to the map and just have a look around. Okay. Oh, 10 more. Yep. That happened. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. And then this way? This isn't difficult. Oh dear, oh dear. How tired is my guy? Plenty of time. Well, I say plenty. Took me long enough to get in here. Yes. Okay. Am I going... Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Oh. Turn around. Not around. This way. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look. I couldn't do that because I'd go all the way around. I'd have to pull through there and turn it at a very tight angle, so no. I just can't be bothered. Let's have a look at the map and find a rest stop. Yeah, sorry about the awkwardness there. Where is the nearest rest stop? Oh, there's one here. I don't see any other one near enough. And that's not listed as one. Normally petrol stations in this game normally they have a sleep stop as well. So this will be the nearest one, and there's some over here. Oh, there's one there's a bigger one there actually. Could I get there? I think we're gonna go here because that's a more... That's awkward. I know why. There you go. Yes, we'll take the scenic route, cover some extra ground, and go there. Yes, by all means, everyone should go and check Joe's video out. Go to her channel now, actually. She has a video on there. And I believe it's a fanfic of some kind. Sabaton release, I think? I have heard it. I just remember the details. I had it on the background while I did other stuff. Did hit like, though. Yes, you should all go and, if you have the time, go there and constructively help by smashing like on Joe's content. Yes. I think... Can I do 50 here? I can, okay. Sorry about the crash there. It's as bad at directions in game as he is in real life. It's not so much that, it's that I'm operating with a very small sat-nav. And it's not the easiest one to see with. It makes it very difficult to navigate when you can't tell fully what it says on the screen. But I'm open to being criticised for not being able to see it clear enough. Because, while I have quite good focus, I don't think it's focus that's the problem with the bits on it. But I could be wrong. Anyway, let us change lane. Oh, we can do a decent speed here. Okay, good, because I need that speed. Yes. Anyway, yeah. I kind of wish I'd chosen a different Renault. Because this one and the Magnum, I think it's the Premium and the other one's the Magnum, both of them don't have sat navs built in. So you have to, and it wasn't actually. It took a few years in the game, IRL, not in the game, for the developers to come up with a DLC, which had a clip-on sat nav for the dash. And yeah, because Iveco also don't have sat navs, so you have to have that. And if you want to enjoy the view, the positioning, which I think is a decent spot, you know, it's not too close, it's not too far, because your natural spot is a bit further back. And if you're too close, you kind of don't see much of your dashboard either. So I feel like this is a decent balance. It compromises the bits, and it's the highest quality setting I've got. Which is unfortunate, but it's the best I can do. And there is one other Renault introduced last year, the Renault T, that has a significantly better sat nav. Part of me was considering trading in, if I could, my one for the cheapest version of that, but I don't think I could get enough on this one to do that. But we could, of course, look at that and find out. I don't think I can, but we can see. Although, actually, no, I can't, because if I do, I would be taken. I can show you actually what would happen. So, nope, that's the wrong button. If we go here, right, and we go to truck dealer, and we look for Renault, the nearest one is in Hungary. And because we don't have enough trucks, we have to have 5 as a minimum. I would have to visit the dealer, which would take me from here and drag me there, to then be told I couldn't afford the T. So, yes, we'll just stay with this for now. Build up some money, try and avoid too much damage, and yeah. And hopefully, hopefully, we'll be able to either upgrade this one further, which will still mean, though, having this sat-nav, or upgrading to a Renault T and go from there. But I don't mind this. In truth, it's actually not a bad truck. It's small, it's not too much, and yeah, we do okay with that, I think. I do have skill points I need to spend at some point, but in truth, I don't want to. I quite like the... I like making this harder for myself. Going up a level doesn't mean I should be instantly rewarded with a better quality or more money for deliveries. I think this makes it more of a challenge, which is what you need. And this is certainly relaxing enough anyway. Am I still going this way? I am still going this way. Good. Yes. I've just noticed also the sat-nav, it has the road divide on it as well, in the sense that you have to now drive on both sides to explore the road, which is actually better, because a lot of people who've spent thousands of hours on this game will be doing that constantly to explore it, to have 100%, because there is an achievement for that. I think the nearest I got was about 70%, because I couldn't be bothered to actually do it. And there are some roads that have little teeny tiny crevices you have to go to, and it turns out they're really hard to get to because you have to sort of go off-road a little, which kind of defeats the point a little. But at least they put the time in to make it more challenging in that regard. Omegon, did you send the nerd stuff? Did you send the nerd stuff? No, I have not. I will send it tomorrow. Yes. I will send it tomorrow because I didn't have the money. Simple. I have to send some other things tomorrow anyway, so I will do that. And yeah, you'll get it then. Well, soonish. I'll have to... What was it I was sending again? Was it the coasters and the shirt? I think it was. I'll source it out tomorrow and source a box because I don't have one yet. I think I might be able to find one. Maybe? No, I don't have any. I would go check recycling, but I think we threw the recycling got taken today. Yes. I'll see what I can do. Oh no, I do have some filament boxes. I could use one of those. That would work. I think that'll make it a bit simpler at least. I'll put together a little thing again. It shouldn't take long. And postage isn't too expensive, to be honest. So it's not going to be too difficult. It does do me the huge favour of clearing a little bit of space in my room, which is handy. Yes. I was talking earlier when I went to the gym. I was talking to some of the guys there about the creatine. And yeah, turns out others in the past have had a similar issue with the Hut group, where instead of getting the protein they ordered, they got something nerdy instead, which I thought was quite funny. Imagine that. I've ordered some whey protein. Opens it up. Why are there 3 pop vinyls in here? Postage will be more expensive soon. Possibly, yeah. I'll be honest. Postage hasn't been too bad. I've sent a few of the patron badges out and Etsy ones as well, and postage hasn't been horrific. If the postage became more expensive than the product, I'd be quite irritated. But it hasn't gone near that yet. If it became more expensive to mail stuff to you than the value of the item, I'd probably just send you a photo of the items instead. Ooh, finally. Expand your horizons, Jim. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I think when I was telling the guys about it, they thought perhaps I was being stalked. I just thought it was amusing to get it wrong. I did get an email this evening saying that I've been sent another one, a replacement box for what was meant to be this month's box. I'm expecting it to be more protein or creatine, monohydrate. Yeah, I think so. Makes you feel groggy though. I'm sorry it does that. What are you doing with the whey protein? Using it as lube. Yeah. Send pop vinyls to you. What's your favourite one? Yeah, I'd love to know. I think I know a lot of people who have favourites. I don't think I do. And I've got a blue Zoidberg that was sent to me years ago. Frozen Binary Studio. That's the name of a channel run by a friend of mine called Jay. She told me about blue Zoidberg existing. I thought it was a joke, and then I saw it because I had watched Futurama, but I hadn't seen that season with that Zoidberg in. And I got sent this Zoidberg, and are these Autopass? Oh, geez, that is a narrow one, isn't it? Okay. But yeah, I got sent blue Zoidberg last year, and I love it. But to be fair, it is actually hidden on the top of a shelf that I can barely see anything on anyway. Perhaps I should move that stuff at some point. Mercy from Overwatch. Oh yeah, you play Overwatch, don't you? I don't know what Mercy is or who Mercy is. Yeah, I wish I knew. I'm sorry about that. I'm not really. I was asked many times to play Overwatch. I just never got round to it. Maybe I should at some point. How long do we have? 7 minutes. Oh, we're doing okay because it's a 50, and so time's not going as fast. You know, Ash, I've still got the Harley Quinn I told you I had, along with that Catwoman figure pops. They're the limited edition ones I had. Remember? I showed you a picture of them. You can have them if you want. The Angel Healer. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I don't play Overwatch. I know nothing of it. But character healer, yeah, I get it. But as I'm not very good at FPS anyway, it's not advisable because I'm not very good at those kind of games. Genuinely, I'm not great. Also, I think you play on console. I think. I don't have the game at all. Maybe I'll get it at some point. I can't guarantee it just yet, though. Can I go? Oh, jeez. Right, I'm just going to sit here and now turn in. Good luck, everybody. Meow. Cool. Right, that would be the bank loan going out, so I'm back to 17,000. Okay, well, at least I've got a couple grand left. Let us now go get a job. Cargo. We'll go from Istanbul. Longest distance, ideally, to a different part of Turkey. Oh, that's different. That's the highest amount of money from a job. Well, to be honest, that's not. It's not too bad. The road looks ropey. Plenty of time to go collect. Meg's a tank. Am I? Alright, I'll take your word for that. I don't really do FPS, so it's not really, I don't know. I haven't played those kind of games in a long... Well, I played MMOs, and I was a tank or a DPS. I don't really care. I never really cared to be a healer, because that meant caring about other people, and I didn't want to. I need to refuel at some point, I've just noticed. Okay. Let's stick at 47, not going too fast then. How far is this? Istanbul's huge, I've just realised. Not intriguing enough for me to shell out $100 for pre-order. Is that what the is that what Overwatch costs or something? Gone downhill, but still play between games. Oh, you're talking to Oki Native, not me. My apologies. You don't need to actually shoot. I'll take your word for it. I don't play these games, so I know nothing. I think I've been asked to play a few games for live streaming purposes from a few people now, and I've had to say I'll have to look into them because I have yet to find anything that sparked my interest, or to play a different game anyway, because I don't know. I've been so busy with work, it's not something that's been at the forefront. I think it was something I obsessed over a few years back when, let's say, I was unemployed or something. Now that I work more, I'm trying to be a bit more proactive in that regard. So then I'm trying to find games that I can be interested in as well. It hasn't worked yet. I always end up falling back on, well, like this. Although I haven't really had a chance to play this much casually, which is unfortunate. Final Fantasy VII is going to be good. I'll take your word for it. I never really cared for the original. But that was my personal thing. I just didn't care. And I'm sure I'm going to get hate for that one. Oh, they're releasing... Oh, is that what you're talking about with $100 for? Okay, my apologies. I didn't know. I lost track of the chat. It clearly... Well, you didn't say it clear enough, but let's go with me being in the wrong on that one, because I just didn't notice. Character has a Cthulhu skin. Oh, the Mind Flayer one. Yes, I've seen. Because I think it was a few years ago when that game was first released, and everyone was talking about it. My friend Bene, he's a mod on my server, who helped me set the server up, in fact. He linked it to me, and I reached out to my avatar artist at the time. It was still Christina Prime. I asked her to make a version of that for Halloween, but she wasn't able to do it because she had work and education, and so it never ever came to light. Because I think the idea of a Mind Flayer version of my avatar was kind of cool. It just never happened. I think these days, I don't pre-order games. I don't care for that because they're always full of bugs. They're always not finished products. I don't care. I pre-order music though. I just pre-ordered the next Enter Shikari album. I think comes out in April. I just pre-ordered that. Quite happy with that. I pre-ordered the last one. It was nice actually. It was all right. Very, very, bit more pop than the previous ones. And I think, yeah. I didn't know they were even releasing a new album this year, to be fair. So I pre-ordered that the moment I saw, and was like, yes, on that. But games never, because of I think what put me off the most was let's start with Fallout, and then we'll just work our way from there, shall we? Because I can't think of many games that haven't been bugged beyond belief upon release. And I'll be honest, it's just stupid. Finish the game. You set yourself these deadlines, I get it, but clearly your deadlines are too tight to the point where your guys are now having to pay more people to fix bugs because you didn't have a complete product. Circle the Drain, yes, I did listen to it. It was alright. It's probably arguably better than anything on Catharsis, at least. Although I would say the song Catharsis itself, on its own, isn't too bad. The rest of the album, though, is pretty tragic. Pull in... Oh, again? Okay. You're weighing me with nothing on. Ah, fair enough. Rightmost gate, cool. Cyberpunk. They've delayed that a few times, haven't they? Well, I think I was told that. By Joe, in fact. Was it Joe? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Hello, number one. The demo's good going. Hang on. Good going to pre-order it. I normally never prepay. Last one I did was Resident Evil 2 Remake. That wasn't too bad to be for that game. I do want Nemesis when that's done. I kind of want it. Because many knows that's my favourite Resident Evil game. I'm quite happy to play it, and I look forward to whatever it is when it's done. I think it could be a really great game. I think if it doesn't look like that art I saw, we're even better. Although there is a trailer, isn't there? Isn't there a trailer for it? I can't remember. I think if I did see anything for it or video-wise, I saw it for a few seconds once. I look forward to some of these things, but I'm not going to pre-order. Music I can, because at least I know the product is finished. Games, there's no point, because they're never finished. That's just a kick in the teeth to the fans. Nemesis can go F off. He jumps. Oh, does he? About time he evolved. And I don't mean from 1, 2, and then to goop. I would say 2. Stage 2 Nemesis. That was when, even though he couldn't jump, that was a nightmare to deal with. Back when I first played it, that is. And I loved it. The only thing I really hate about the original games, the one thing that bugs me to no end, are the cameras. I hated that. It was a quirk, I get it, but I'm not a fan. So can we just not have that again? But yeah. I think it'll be interesting. And if he jumps and is more, yeah, I'm down for that. That's going to be fun. And I don't need much of an excuse to play. Because I really enjoyed that one. And I know others have their favourites at 2 usually. Sorry, I had to yawn, but I preferred Nemesis. I think it was just nice to have a main bad that evolved really well up until the very last bit where it becomes a goop. Slime, yeah. I just loved it. And the second version of him, imagine, right, the second version of him that can jump with the stretchy arms. Oh no. He's basically... And I don't know the name of the character. It begins with a D, I think. He's basically the Street Fighter character that can have stretchy limbs. Yes, which I think is fantastic. In fact, if he can do me a favour and jump, spin, and do some extra little acrobatics, we're golden. I've seen the guy playing it as he was running away, and all you see was Nemesis fly past him and land in front. Ooh. That sounds like a fight. Dalsim. Thank you, Sithy. Dalsim. I appreciate that. But yeah, if they can make a nemesis like that, we're going to have some fun. Right. It might be Dalsum, to be fair. I think his name began with a D. I could be completely wrong. By all means, Google and see if he has stretchy limbs. Right. But yeah, I look forward to that. That'd be good. Be a laugh as well, won't it? To completely make a tit of oneself on live stream with that. I know someone very kindly bought me Resident Evil 7. I've installed it, never played it. I wished I had, but I didn't care enough. I think I just wasn't interested at the time, and I got really busy. And when realizing I was prioritizing what work I had to prioritize, yeah, I just couldn't do it. But hopefully, hopefully, I'll be able to in the future, because that'd be kind of fun. And that's a game I do like. I do know a few people that play Resident Evils. I also know one that plays, but is a ridiculously annoying backseat driver. If you're watching, hi. And that would be very funny to do it, and then to just do something else just to annoy them. Because why not? Why not do that when given the chance anyway? Like I need an excuse to be a dick anyway. Are there any other games people are looking forward to? I saw Joe mention Baldur's Gate. Yes, of course. You're going to become obsessed with that and you know it. But that's not a bad thing. If it occupies your mind, gives you something else to do, even better. But if there are any other games people are into or looking forward to, I'm very much interested to know what. I don't know if is it this year Ragnarok is coming out? If that's this year, I'm interested. But I'm not going to buy it straight away on purpose. Because I want to know if they've ditched the ridiculous hack and slash and the absolutely tragic dialogue. Like, dialogue so tragic, honestly, the person who did it should be fired. Hellblade 2. Ooh, what's that? It has a cool name. Persona 5 Royal. The Viking Assassin's Creed, that's Ragnarok. But yes. Meg, if you get Resident Evil on PC, we can play the multiplayer together. Yeah, I'm down with that. And I'll get it on PC anyway. Persona 5 Royal, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, Cyrene. Resident Evil Nemesis and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well, at least one of those I'm okay with. I genuinely have never been interested in Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why either, really, because I kind of played it a few times and I'm sat there like, nah, fam. And yes, ooh. Well, a Sith. It was a picture that that Crispo put on my server of it, and I believe it said Ragnarok underneath it. So, I think that's what it said. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Oh, yeah, you've sent me Ray, you've told me about it before. I'm sorry. I forgot. I have played it as well. I completely forgot. I'm really bad with names, okay? I have played that as well, because I remember talking about the half-face painted character whose name I've forgotten. Yeah. My apologies. You probably would have been better off saying the last part. I'm just terrible. But yeah, Ragnarok. I think it's what it's called. Ragnar's Smoke. If that's what it's called, that's even better. I'm okay with that. It's a cool picture. Just as long as they ditched what I've said, because I genuinely, like, in the past, the Assassin's Creed attack motions were based on trained assassins. So I got it with Origins because they weren't assassins, they were the first. And I got it with Odyssey because it's before the assassins. It sort of sets things in motion. I really do get it. However, I just don't care for the movement. I get telling more about the story, and then in present day, trying to understand how this all began, what actually happened. That's really cool. I love that, actually. I genuinely do. But the fighting style is bleh. I just don't know. Direct translation. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. That's actually really interesting. Ragnar Smoke. Sounds like a character from Warhammer. Which I think actually, to be honest, it actually kind of is. With Ragnar Blackmane. Yes. Shame they never updated his model, because he was a good character. You'd never guess the colour of his hair. Oh, you're right, Black. You're right. Well done, everyone. Anyway. I think if the Ragnarok game is done this year, yeah, that I'm interested in, but not... Yeah, if what I've mentioned already happens. And Resident Evil 3, if they balls that up, I'd be very upset. But if you've got the Nemesis jumping about, we're good. I'm expecting jump scares. And if Ash, by the way, if Ash streams some of it, that'd be very funny, because she'll scream and rage. And I'm okay with that. Bye, Ash. Meg's not cool enough to be a hippo. That looks like hate speech to me. Hate speech. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you say I'm not cool? How dare you? I'm, like, totes. What do one of the young people say for good? I think it's, lit or peng or something. Yes, I'm that fam. Yes. Totally. Radical. I think I'll drink more water. My apologies. Refreshing. Can I change lane now? Because the arrow said to change lane. Has tentacle attacks, a flamethrower can jump and run faster than you. I feel like I'm going to miss Mr. X. Mr. X... Okay, so I watched a few people stream it, and Mr. X was a fantastic character in that. Although I didn't quite get some of the aspects of his existence. And obviously he did get killed like a little bish. Which I felt was a bit unfair on him. Being this ridiculously powerful character that got bish slapped through his body and just moved away like he was nothing. I kind of wanted to see him kill a few other characters in truth. Why is my phone bleeping and I see screen turn on? What is that? Oh, I don't know, I'm not going to check. I don't want to crash. Chances of I hit one of those bollards were done anyway. You can go faster, you know. Oh, I bet I get told to pull in for a way. Can I not? Can I not? That'd be great. Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. You went down to 20. Nice. Is your water all white at the bottom again? There's no aspirin in my water, no. No aspirin today. Just water. Although it was my day off, so I should have had a headache. That is custom at this point, isn't it? I'm really interested to see how deadly this Nemesis is. As long as he doesn't get killed the way that Mr. X does, we're good. Because to be honest, Mr. X deserved a bit better. And he was pretty brutal, I will admit. Yes. Having watched, I think it might have been Mr. X kill Ash a few times. Might have been Ash, I can't remember. Yes. More of that, please. Lots more of that. I'm okay with that. It was hilarious. Oh, am I going too fast? No, we're good. Cool. Bye. Meow. I'm half expecting to get a headache now just from sitting here looking at the screen. Just because I said I didn't have a headache. That would be tragic. I think moving this to Monday, now I've sort of sat here for an hour and a half now, is better. Because while I have been yawning, but I think it's because I'm still worn out from yesterday and sort of the day before, I think I'm more alive than I was. So I'm not running on empty trying to be enthusiastic about this. Because I really enjoy this, but I actually want that to come across. So perhaps this is a better time of day to live stream. Better time of week even to do this. With possibly moving, if I do a second one, to Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday, to be honest, could stay. I'll Twitch stream tomorrow instead of this, and any other time I'm asked to do overtime, I'll probably try. I can't really predict the overtime, but well, I can. Any day off. So normally my days are meant to be off Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I don't think I've had a single one of those off in a while. Today was the first, and only because I offered the work to my sister. So it would be interesting to get a day off, but if I can't plan that, then I can't realistically guarantee certain things. But at least with Twitch streams, I only go for an hour and a half. This is 2 hours. I don't know, that extra 30 minutes really does make a difference, and it feels a bit more of a drag when you've had such a long day, and that sucks. It shouldn't feel like that, especially when you enjoy what you do, you know. Don't forget tomorrow, the premiere, I believe. Yes, I'm very much aware of your premiere, and I have no intention of missing it. What time is your premiere, by the way, Alex? Because I have work in the evening. If your premiere is while I'm at work, I won't be there. So do tell me the premiere time, and I will try to be there. Yes. Should be interesting. Should be good fun, actually. Jolly good fun, in fact. Even if I will mute it when I'm on, because I don't like listening to myself. But that might just be me that does that. In truth, 8 PM. Oh, that's fine. I'll be there for that. As long as people enjoy it, I don't really care. Because your video serves a fantastic purpose for me, and that is I don't now ever have to touch her channel. Which is even better for me. Although, if the person in question does decide to address comments I make, perhaps they get it right about my misrepresentation of a CPS thing, I just don't care. By all means, correct me in the video if you haven't already. If they see that and do say something, feel free to respond to it. I don't have any interest. I might stick it in an exhibition of stupid people, but that's about it. There'll be no dedicated video on that person, because I'm just surprised they're still on the platform. I could be wrong, though. We're doing a big one on yours. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? Have I missed something? What are we doing on my channel? Is it the Content Constable we spoke about? Or is there something else going on that I've forgotten? And by forgotten, I mean I just have no idea. It's possible I have no idea. It's possible that I'm just thinking a bit too much now. Which does happen a lot. People can decide for themselves. That's fine. To be honest, I don't remember what I said. I don't remember the tweet. So I just can't... I can't... Yeah, no, I can't think what it was. But I will listen to the video, and any comments people make, that's fine. Because if I got that wrong, then even better. Because it gets more engagement in your live chat, which is exactly what you'll need. The more the better, and hopefully many will share it about for you, and hopefully many will yeah, go see it. Wait, what? We're doing a big shiny video on yours? What? You're trolling me now, aren't you? You're trolling me, because I never would do a video on her on my channel. You must be trolling. I feel like you're taking advantage of me now. I don't know what it is you're talking about, and I think it's a troll. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you troll me? Don't you know who I am? I'm a nobody. I was sat here like, is a Megon throwing shade at me or what? I don't think I'm throwing shade at you. I'm throwing shade at myself. Self-deprecation more with regards to how I've interpreted something. I don't remember. I wouldn't throw shade at you. I'd just outright just be rude to you. It's a lot easier. And more rewarding. I think. I could, though, be wrong. You never know. With the Shani stuff, I should say, I will never do a video on her on my channel unless she responded to me. But it wouldn't be a video response. It would be a exhibition of stupid people 5 seconds segment. Literally, it would be that. Because I genuinely have no vested interest in her channel, her content. I don't know how you stomach that crap. I really don't. Welcome back, Socky, by the way. I can't be bothered. I've seen a few bits here and there, obviously the content you linked me, and yeah, no, I'd already been watching other stuff. It's really bad. And I say that as somebody who makes really bad content as well. She'll see your sub count, mate, and make a beeline for you. Well, she can, by all means. She did make an interesting, good, and I'd say there were good points within it. She did do a video commenting on the Michelle Grace stuff. And Michelle Grace is somebody that in a video, for those who don't know, since the deleted video, she, you can hear in the background a kid crying because the kid had spoiled 2 of the palettes. One was a limited edition palette, makeup palette for those who don't do makeup. And so she beat her 2-year-old kid and was admitting to it. And yeah, that went down well. I did an entire Halls of Injustice on her because of it. There is an update to that, and I'll mention it in the exhibition of stupid people with the stuff Keith's given me. Harley Winter, thank you for the £2 donation. Enjoy your content. Keep it up, mate. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. And hello to Connor Gurney and to Harley Winter as well, by the way. It was precious. It seemed a bit hypocritical, Alex. I will agree there. But I'm very intrigued by the fact that she even made the video in the first place. Because perhaps it was just jumping on a bandwagon. I get it. But for the most part, I did feel that she was the wrong person to offer criticism on such a subject. I'm sorry that she does, Eden. I'm very sorry. I'm just mentioning it for those who don't know. Not to trigger you, I promise. That video has just... understandably, it wasn't monetized. It was instantly like, no ads. Actually, interesting point on top of that. Last week's exhibition of stupid people is the very first one to not be approved for monetization. It's the only one that got instantly hit and they wouldn't allow it. And then I realised why. Because there were 2 separate... there were 2 topics that were stupid, but there was a theme, a very obvious theme, and yeah, no, they don't like that. To be fair, Alex, you know I'm underselling on purpose, right? I mean, that's pretty much what I do, isn't it? I'm not parking that. I should be another level. Ooh, another level. I've got 3 points to spend. We'll spend none of them. It's what upgrades we can get, though, because I can't afford some of this. Front rims, nice. Nuts, chrome, cool. Ah, the wheel hub covers. Nice. Where's the Renault one, then? Oh, there it is. Renault. Hub covers, that's good. Okay, so Magnum, well, I'm the premium, that's cool. I'm premium, so is there anything for the premium? Oh, the T. There's nothing for my truck. Okay. To be fair, Eden, there are 2 things that actually would get me to respond like that. One is kids and the other one is animals. I generally don't have time for it, for those who do it especially, and I've seen enough of it around here. My response is pretty swift. I don't know what Shani. I'm not actually. You know what? Do not in the chat say what Shani did to her kid. If you can if someone can DM me what it is she did, I would appreciate it. I don't want it mentioned in the chat if it's something brutal, especially if it's something brutal. In fact, cringy viewer, don't know how you boys do it. I thank you very much, cringe viewer. I really appreciate the £3 donation. But yes, do tell me in DMs. I'll have a look at it. Today's video actually wasn't demonetized. I was very happy with that. It's always nice to get one through without having to worry about it. And it's a rare treat. The politics stuff always get hit straight away, but I'll be honest, not a single one did not approved. Only the live streams on that channel get hit. And all the live streams on this channel, which makes no sense whatsoever. Because for the most part, it's fairly tame conversation, I think. I'm not being controversial. I think some subjects get brought up, like Shani, I guess. But I, for the most part, and I obviously mentioned Michelle Grace in this one, but for the most part, it's quite tame, you know. Just chatting with the lovely people in the chat. Nothing controversial, really. Oh, slow that down. I forgot that I'm only carrying my my trailer. So I'm going to be braking a lot quicker. But I think I nailed it. Okay, I need fuel, and there's a fuel stop in front of me. That's good. YouTube wants people to not stream, I guess. Yeah, I think they're being a bit precious, but they wanted to keep up and catch up and be more like Twitch. But Twitch is still arguably better. I think it's just a pain in the backside, really, but it's fine. Oh wait, that fuel stops on the other side, isn't it? Grumble. Okay, well, it's fine. We will get to a fuel stop, and we will go from there, I guess. I could cross here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to risk it and hope for the best. Can I go faster yet? Because 50 is not that fast. What country am I in? Turkey. I'm in the European country of Turkey. Yep. I still love that they want to join the EU, but they don't meet a single one of the 36 standards you must meet to join the EU. Right, is there another one on that side? Oh no, it's on this side. Ah, it turns in. Handy. Okay, we can get our fuel. We're good. Okay, can I? Yeah. This will be easy, nice and peaceful, and then we'll go get our hubcaps because seriously, they look cool. Oh, I hope this doesn't cut. This is. It's going to cost a little bit, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Alex, for sending the DM. I do appreciate that. This should be nice and simple, actually. How are we doing on time? Oh, we've got 15 minutes. We're golden. We'll be able to get a job, do some of that, possibly make some progress. Didn't cost too much for fuel. Anyone who's going to pay them right now? I have heard the rumours, actually, about the budget deficit, and there's a few graphs doing their rounds of which countries are paying in the most and what countries are taking out the most. And it's a damning statement. How far do I have to go to this place? Because I feel like I'm going... Oh, and it's not too bad, but it's right in... Yeah, it's a fair distance away from where I had to deliver. Because apparently I delivered in Bumble F nowhere. Okay, well at least I can... Yeah, I can at least just go in there and get that. Oh, this speed limit nonsense. My apologies for the yawn, is a bit confusing, I will admit. And the drivers in this are way more aggressive. I'm okay with this, but damn. Very aggressive. Which is actually funny, because it's a copper being aggressive. Nice one, pig. Oh wait, I'm not going this way. I need to be in this lane though. Cool. Yes, let's do that. How close? That close. Yep, hit the handbrake and it goes green. There's that trend again. Doesn't seem to want to stop, does it? Why have you stopped? It's green. It was green. Why is... What? Why did you stop? You realise he's just jumped to red, right? Pig. Fiddle box. Okay, that's gone green. Okay, good. Back, just waiting to go in, so I might just rejoin you guys till then. Welcome back, Lulu Bell. Thank you very much for rejoining the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm driving down the wrong side of the road. Great. Don't mind me. I'm totally at one with these roads and know exactly where I'm going, and I'm totally not recklessly driving all over the place. Oh dear. That was precious. Hello, L. Cook. Hope you're well. Reminds you of British traffic. To be fair, that does remind me of something I see quite often with ambulances. They'll get to a roundabout and then they'll just stop. And then they'll stop. And then they'll then turn their siren on as people are walking past. And every time, the people jump out of their skin. Which is very funny. But if it's me, it's not funny in the slightest. Oh dear. Oh, we got the nice traffic lights. Yes. I wonder if those LED strips they got on Amazon or something. I hear the cat, by the way, back at my window. Basically, the cat has gone through, been let in through my window, gone through the house to then get put back outside to then come back round again. That's nice. Right, I'm going to be clever, because this will be annoying otherwise. I'm going to do this. I'm going to decouple my trailer, so I can go in there and turn around easier. Then just come back outside and, yeah, go from there, really. Yes. Open! This cat, Eden, is the one that knocked over my terrariums. We're not having the cat in. I let the cat through because I gave the cat a fair chance. I'm not going to do it again. I have to lock my door now when I leave every day just because of that cat. And I'm not risking my terrarium for a cat. Daff. Where are the... Ah. All I wanted was something to say Renault. Can I get it on these ones as well? I don't know if I can. Daff. No Renault. You can get Scania, Vanity. Oh, the Raven one, I unlocked that. That's a special one. What's this? Oh, they're strip lights. Oh, I don't want that. That's too much. What's this? What's the point of that? It's just chrome. What is this? No. That does look nice, but that looks better. Oh, is there something here I don't know? Oh, that's the new... Yes. Okay. Hello, Karma. Hope you're well. Tilly's MPP. It's not Tilly outside, sadly. It's Speckles, the one that's damaged my plant stuff. I can't have that again. Oh, yeah. These are a bit much, don't you think? It looks kind of okay, actually. That one does look alright. But it's a bit much, don't you think, for this truck? It's a small truck. It doesn't need this. Wait. Total to pay minus 90. Am I making money by getting different hubs? Alright, we'll take it. What's this? An accent. Nah. We don't need that. Keep it nice and simple. Although I probably could change the colours a little. I'm going to do that. Where's my... Right, so... The lighter one. How about we go... Yeah. That works. Order to pay minus 810. Refunds. Fair enough. Make it manly. Nah. Right, how long do I have? Not long. Okay, well in that case then. In that case, we're going to go here. Because I don't need to. But it depends on the delivery I get. And it's just easier to do this. Loan installment has gone out. We've got 15 grand to play with. Let's go load up on our trailer and get a job. Pink would work. It would work, but I'm not going to do it. To be fair, I do kind of miss her too. She was here earlier when I was on Sith's channel on Twitch playing Rocket League. Yeah. Oh wait, there are upgrades for this. Let's have a look. A cooler for a certain type of trailer. Lift gate for the STD as well. That's not... No. Oh, these are decent upgrades. Very good upgrades for them. That's for... Oh, for logs. Oh, right. My one can have that. Yes. My current trailer can have that. But I don't want to be delivering just logs all the time. Doesn't sound right. So let's get a job. And... cargo. I probably will change my... Not the entire trailer, but change it to something a bit more... suitable. So we'll go here. Job's worth the most money. And it's fertilizer. It's nowhere near me. Can I have one that's near me, please? Just a little closer. Oh, these are all just in Turkey. Okay, well, I want to leave Turkey, so it has to be this one. It's fine. No, I don't have enough in-game cash for that, I'm afraid. I've made it harder on myself, haven't I? So I can't really, yeah. I've got 15 grand. It's enough to pay my loan installment for 1 day and a half. Well, 1 day and 3/4. Actually, let's check. Let's have a quick look. Bank manager. How much of it do I have to pay left? So we're actually very close to paying this one. That's good. Because once that's gone, they're then only paying that. I could pay that off right now. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to pay it off properly in-game. And go from there, really. I think it'd be much more responsible. Why do I have you open? I am confused. Much better. Yeah, I can't afford another garage. They're 180,000 euros to buy. And I don't have that. I'd need to have that to buy it. So that I could sell the other one. I can't sell it until I've got a replacement. I do regret upgrading it to a 3-person garage, to be honest. I should have just kept it as a 1. Because I think that's just more appropriate. But we'll make mistakes, and I can't be bothered now to go all the way back to... You didn't have to stop there. You just did because you're a really annoying NPC. Yeah, I don't have the effort to go back and just redo it all to get us back to there, which would have been kind of cool, actually. I think that would actually be one of the more fun aspects, but I've started this series. I quite enjoy it, and I don't really want to change that because, I don't know, I'm enjoying these streams more. I don't know why, but I am, and that's good. And there's nothing lingering that I don't want around, which is even better. I will make it a point when I do get a garage around here. It will probably more than likely be Istanbul, but I'm not too sure yet because I quite like Bulgaria. I quite like that place, but Istanbul is in this new area, and I do want to explore this. Give it time, you'll be rolling in fake euros before you know it. I would be actually sooner, because I got 3 skill points I could spend that would make things a lot more, make me a lot more money. But because, as I said, I've made this harder for myself, no. I think it won't be easier until I've paid off my loan, which isn't a problem, because as you saw, we are doing okay on it. We're nearly halfway through paying this one off, and we're nearly finished with this one. Essentially, we'll be halfway through when this one is paid off, which is fantastic. I'm really excited about that, actually, because it means we're getting somewhere and we're making some real progress. And once that's paid off, yeah, there's no real worry beyond the usual fines for speeding or crashing. And I think I've done a good enough job reducing that over time, but they always happen regardless. And then upgrading the truck, which is also quite expensive, which I don't mind. I think it makes it more of a challenge to earn an engine upgrade. And I think we've done alright, to be honest, all things considered. Right, cargo, it was that one. Yep, let's get that. Fertilizer. Where are we going? We're going to the back. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and we can skip it. Good, because I don't really want to be doing that. Yes, I'm actually glad I put my guy to sleep first, actually, because that took an hour and a half. That would have taken time out of what we had available before we had to put our guy to sleep. Fertilizer. I do actually want to change the trailer a little, because obviously this design has a very limited number of options for what we can deliver, and I want to, I can revert it to different styles if I want to make it a more versatile experience. And the log one, I haven't done that yet, so we could do that. Harley, I actually have a channel where I do readings. They're mostly slightly uncomfortable stories in the sense of being not creepy, but they're written by somewhat known authors that do not so lovely stories. They're lovely in one respect to a certain type of clientele, not the majority. But yeah, I do have a reading channel somewhere. I'm sure if asked, a mod could provide. I actually am going to work on this week. I'm going to upload one there. I was meant to 2 weeks ago and I forgot. By forgot I mean I got too busy. But I will get it done this week because I want to have it done. So I can move on to the next one. I've got these thumbnails sat there waiting and I still haven't used them, and I'm like, yeah, nah, this has got to be done. We've got to get this done so I can move on to other stories that I promised that I would read at some point. There is for if you're interested, also a SoundCloud, Harley and L Cook, and the SoundCloud is linked on that channel on the About page at the bottom. But not all of the stories are uploaded there because I ran out of free space. And I'd need to buy a yearly subscription to have enough space to upload the others. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're well. I think I normally see you on Twitch these days occasionally. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're having a good Monday. I think you've chosen the most inopportune moment to turn up, but it's okay. I'll go for a couple more minutes anyway. I would say with the SoundCloud, a couple of them are really... The earliest ones are really awkward, and you can tell. I had to learn how to read. I do have some scripts for some things, but generally it's note related. So to read from a story and get it right and pace it correctly is not the easiest. Something I had to learn very quickly. I relied on others to help me with the audio in the sense of making sure it was good or improved compared to the previous reading. And the most of it is H.P. Lovecraft. I moved on to Edgar Allan Poe now, which isn't on SoundCloud, sadly. I think I need to update. Maybe I will get the subscription thing for SoundCloud, because why not? I could do that. But we'll see. I can't promise it, but there's some there anyway. I will get around to... I think one of the issues, you get 180 minutes for free, I think. Well, one of them is nearly 3 hours long, which is a... yeah. Yeah. That would just ruin my free space in one. Well, I'm about to stop, actually, because I've hit the 2-hour mark. But what I'll do is, I'm going to find a decent place to sort of pull over first. And then I will go offline. So I can do a few other things. I can't really park here. And I have a strange feeling I need to go further ahead first. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Right, so last time I turned there, right, where that corner is. I need to go to the next one. Please don't just stop randomly. Oh, thank you. I'm really grateful. H.P. Lovecraft is fantastic. Arguably one of the most successful posthumous authors, or posthumously successful authors that most would know about. I know someone will say there are others, and they'll list and be a pedantic shit about it, but you know what I mean. Oh dear. I would link them, but I have to... The problem with that is, it's a very obvious problem actually. I have to, when I set up a new stream now, I don't get an upload default, unlike with videos. I have to upload it and put it all there myself, and I generally don't care enough to link it all. But I should. I'll look into it, see if I can get some kind of notepad document I can copy-paste over. Which would save some time. Ow, what did I just get a splinter on? Sorry, I think I have a splinter in the middle of my thumb. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of those writers back then were. I'm not going to justify it. I can't justify it. I'm just pointing out the success that they've had since... Oh, fiddle balks. Where are you? Don't send me down to a dead end, or I will push through everything. I can't actually get past either, can I? You've actually... No, because that's the only way. You're doing me dirty. No, I know what you're doing. Because the only way round now would be to go somewhere around here, turn around and come through. I'm going to have to go through here somewhere and go like that. Yeah, that's what's going to have to happen. That is a long way to go to find a turnaround point. Bet I can find one sooner, because that usually has a gap in it. Oh, you suck. Right, what we'll do is we'll get to the toll booth, because usually there is a way to turn around there. And if I can, I will. If not, I will pull over at the toll booth, and nice, and we will work it out next time, because I don't mind. Let's go down here. Usually there's a gap. Is there a gap? Oh, look at that. There's a gap. This is going to get very messy very fast, because I'm actually going to go in there. Oh, okay. What did I just hit? Oh, okay. Right, sorry about that. That was me. I know what hit. It was the edge of that. Right. There's the gap. Can I get through there? It's a thing in his stories. That is true. I know. It's kind of... Good luck, everybody. I'm not totally doing something I shouldn't be doing. I promise. I can't see. I actually can't see. Cool. Cool. Right. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. You saw nothing, everyone. You saw nothing. Yes, you saw nothing. Right. Lol. Right. What we do, we stop here. Stina, you've chosen a very appropriate time to reappear. Overly Sarcastic Productions. I'll have to check them out, Jackie. Thank you for linking, naming them, though, so I can actually go look them up. I'm done here. which, yes, I actually got somewhat surprised. Thought I'd fall asleep before then. Thank you all very much for turning up and smashing like and for the very generous donations. I might be back here Wednesday, if not Thursday. So, have a lovely evening, everyone. Bye.